Have you noticed that DSTV isn't the giant it used to be in Kenya? Believe it or not, they've lost a massive chunk of subscribers, millions. Today, we'll uncover the real story behind DSTV's decline, from their early days to the streaming revolution, pricing battles, and what the future may hold. DSTV has long been the king of television in Kenya, but recent reports show a shocking drop in subscribers, almost 90%. It's surprising because DSTV was once the ultimate destination for big sports events, blockbuster movies, Nollywood, and those legendary late-night marathons. Today, we'll take a journey through DSTV's origins, its golden era, the price wars, the rise of streaming, the Communication Authority of Kenya subscriber numbers, and what's next for this iconic brand. DSTV came into Kenya via MultiChoice, a satellite paid TV service that launched in 1995. In the 1990s, MultiChoice Kenya partnered with KBC, giving it local presence with strong backing from South Africa. DSTV quickly became synonymous with reliable channels, top-tier sports coverage, African programming, and pricey but addictive subscription models. People were willing to pay for sports and exclusive events, and that kept households hooked. It mattered socially too. Schools, bars, small businesses, and communities revolved around sports viewing. Having DSTV meant the whole neighborhood could gather to watch a match. That kind of social experience is hard to replace. So how does DSTV make money? They sell packages: premium, compact, access, light, and so on. When we talk about subscribers, we mean households actively paying or topping up a decoder. MultiChoice earns through subscriptions, advertising, some extras like box office and Showmax streaming, and the big-ticket sports and local content rights. Paying for exclusive leads like the Champions League costs a fortune, but it ensures people tune in. Back in the day, DSTV was practically the only clean way to watch international sports and premium films. Channels like Maisha Magic offered Kenyan stories a home, giving viewers a mix of local and international content that was irresistible. Price hacks were tolerated because there was no alternative for live matches. Then came a global shift. Smartphones became affordable, and people started consuming entertainment on their phones. Data subscriptions skyrocketed, and young audiences started preferring short clips over long TV shows. This isn't a temporary trend, it's a structural shift. MultiChoice repeatedly increased subscription prices, and combined with rising living costs, many households felt it was too expensive. In many African markets, viewers either scaled down or cancelled services. Regulators in some countries even pushed back against the price hikes. Piracy also hit hard. Illegal decoders, smart card sharing, and signal hijacking siphon revenue. MultiChoice fights this with a dedicated security team, but it's an ongoing battle. Millions might watch without paying, hurting revenue and the value of exclusive rights. Then came the headline-grabbing numbers. Reports that DSTV lost between 80 and 90% of its subscribers in Kenya. This was partly due to real subscriber losses and partly because the Communication Authority of Kenya changed how it counts subscriptions. Now, only active accounts that generated revenue in the past 90 days are counted. Decoders sitting unused no longer inflate the numbers. By June 2025, active accounts reportedly fell from around 1.2 million to roughly 188,000. Dramatic, yes, but partly a change in measurement. Globally, MultiChoice lost about 1.2 million active linear subscribers in financial year 2025, dropping to around 14.5 million. Losses were spread across South Africa and the rest of Africa. The company cited currency devaluation, piracy, and the shift to streaming as key reasons. The good news is, Showmax, MultiChoice's streaming service, is growing, with double-digit subscriber growth in some regions. This shows where the company is focusing its future efforts, though profitability in streaming is still tricky. Sports rights remain a major weapon. MultiChoice holds rights to top leagues like the Premier League, Champions League, and more, which keeps subscribers loyal. But acquiring these rights is expensive, forcing price increases or absorbed costs, a cycle that can drive further subscriber losses. Regulators sometimes intervene, as seen in Ghana and Nigeria, to keep sports accessible. On the corporate side, Canal Plus is moving to acquire MultiChoice, which could bring management changes, restructuring, and requirements for local content and employment. Such changes could significantly impact pricing, investments, and rights negotiations. So, where is DSTV headed? Three possible paths. First, rapid streaming transformation. Push Showmax, offer affordable packages, and focus on local originals. Second, double down on sports with hybrid models. Keep premium sports on DSTV, but introduce pay-per-view or day pass options. And third, B2B and bundling strategies. Partner with ISPs like Safaricom and Airtel, offer internet plus TV plus streaming bundles, and improve tech for retention. In conclusion, DSTV faces challenges but also opportunities. The shift to streaming, smart pricing, and local content could define its next chapter. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss another deep dive into the business stories shaping Africa's media landscape.